Hey everyone, been a few minutes since we provided an update here. So today is May 4th and we are just about done with all the rough-in on the electrical, the plumbing, the HVAC. So we got a lot of stuff that's been installed since the last time we provided an update, and we're gonna take a quick walk through it today. All right, let's start with the basement. Start right here, I guess. This is our radiant underfloor heating. This is all the PEX that's going to be run, or is being run, within each of the bays up in these floor joists. So our plan for the heat is to have on the first floor, we're going to have this radiant heat, and then as backup, we'll have the forced air. Basement will have forced air, and second floor will be forced air, both heating and cooling. So there's, I don't know how many hundreds of feet of pipe running through this basement now. That's the first update. You can see we've got ductwork installed down here. These are the main trunk lines. This one is the supply, I believe, coming into what will be the utility room down here. Hello. Nothing like fresh ductwork. All right, we've got new lolly columns installed. Our beams were sagging and we didn't want the house to fall, so we put in 1, 2, 3 lolly columns. We've got all of the hot and cold water lines running. They are currently pressure testing this one. Last time I checked, this one was at a higher pressure, so I think they might have a leak. Hopefully not, but we'll see. More ductwork. Dina has been down here toiling away, sorting all of this trim work that we ripped off from all the doors, the baseboard, the crown molding. We've got a whole stack of doors here as well. And these are the good doors. These are the big, heavy, solid wood doors. We're gonna get all this stuff scrubbed down, sanded, and painted. And we're trying to make some semblance of what goes where. Nothing was labeled, obviously, when we took all this stuff down. So it's gonna be a fun little challenge for our carpenter to figure out what goes where. This is the line set that will be headed out to the air conditioning condensers. And that runs over here and up through the ceiling, all the way up to the second floor, up into the attic actually, connected to the air handler up there. Got my laundry jet installed, almost. I at least got it hung on the brick wall here. And we have this massive 6-inch PVC that's gonna run all the way up to the second floor. This is the back room. More trim, more ductwork, more PEX for the underfloor. I apologize, it's probably pretty dark down here, so I'll try to brighten this up later. Over here, we've got a whole bunch of PVC run for the drains, and we've got supply lines coming in for hot and cold water, for the washer and dryer. This is our sewer line. This is where the sink will go. We've got a big concrete 400-pound laundry sink that we're gonna build a stand for and put down here. We got thermostat lines running down, more PVC, more PEX. Here's the other lolly column I was talking about. I like saying lolly column. This was what I was most worried about, is all of the weight of this house comes down to that one point and there was nothing supporting it. So I really sleep a lot better knowing that this column is here. All right, let's take a walk upstairs. We've got I think all of the framing is done at this point. So here's a new little half wall railing that we'll put here. This will be the kitchen. We've moved the door over about a foot, and we framed out a much larger window that'll be out overlooking the backyard. This window has been closed off. So at this point, now that the wiring is in here, the rough in, plumbing is just underneath this floor, so that'll come up soon, but yeah, we're almost ready for insulation over here. I've done in every room in this house, I've pre-wired for speakers, and we've also run Cat 6 network cable into every room, so we are wired for sound. This was the back stairwell that has now been closed off at the ceiling to allow for the new master bath, but also to give us a pantry. We've left the stairs. We'll fix these up a little bit, but those are gonna be the shelves. Here's the dining room. Again, we got a lot of industry up here. Cat 6, speaker wire, PEX, PVC, electrical cables, you name it, we got it. This is the back side of the newly framed out bathroom. We'll take a walk over there. Again, we're leaving our chimney exposed here. I'm gonna probably put some uplighting or downlighting on it to make it look pretty snazzy. Oh, here's our massive beam that we put in. You can see all the walls that we took out based on the outline on the floor here. These floors are gonna be fun to patch up. Here is our TV room. All these windows are going to be replaced. We've got on order some really nice black fiberglass Pellas. We ordered those in the beginning of April, but it's 8 to 10 weeks before they come in. We did get the chimney inspected. I think I mentioned this before. We're good to go if we want to put a fireplace insert in, but it won't work per code if we wanted to just do a regular fireplace. But that's not a problem because inserts are the way to go. This is the old cover that was on the fireplace. We're gonna see if we can somehow incorporate this behind our range as like a fire back. It's heavy as hell, it's cast iron, so hopefully we'll figure out a way to mount that. That door has been closed. Here we are into the living room. Again, all wired. We got a lot of excess wire over here. This side of the house will be where the panel is, down in the basement. I have plans to put in a Leviton load center with Wi-Fi enabled breakers. So I'm gonna have really good measurable data for every single circuit in this house. I'm very excited about that. Okay, here we're down the hallway outside of the front entrance. This is the downstairs bathroom. We'll have a little pedestal sink in here. Nothing fancy, just kind of small. This is a small little closet that has been completely monopolized with really all the Cat 6, all the speaker wire, all the coax, the laundry jet tube that runs right through it. I'm gonna have a network rack in here with all the central amps for the speakers. What else? We'll have the router. We'll have, yeah, all kinds of centralized networking going on right here. Switches for each room. All the stuff that Dina loves. Underneath the stairwell, they have fixed what we destroyed. We, in our heavy-handed demo. We ripped out all of this stuff, which is like a very kind of thin, not quite cardboard, not quite sheetrock, something in between, but it was good at maintaining the curve. So they were somehow able to reframe this, and we'll sheetrock over it. We're gonna have I think we're gonna get my parents' old Hope chest and somehow incorporate it right here and build it into like a bench seat. Okay. Switches. Going upstairs now. See, girls' room. All framed out. Got the 2 new closets. You can see up in the attic, as I pan around here, HVAC has been installed. The air handler is in place in the attic. This will be where the attic stairs are. Got the boys' room. 2 closets. This copper pan that's in here will be for the master shower that hasn't been installed yet. Cathedral ceiling has been framed out, ready for insulation. Up here on all these slanty walls that are actually roof line, we're gonna do spray foam. And then everywhere else, except for the attic, we're gonna be using mineral rock. Even in between these walls, we're using a mineral rock that is specific for sound dampening. Okay, moving into the hallway, actually right here, you can see this hole. The laundry jet tube is gonna come up to here, and then right in this area will be the port, and that's what's gonna suck our laundry down. Linen closet right here. See all the nice wiring that I've done. Fighting with the electricians for holes through the wood. Here's the kids' bathroom with the tub in, all the rough-in plumbing, toilet. Got the light for the vanity. Sink will be over here. Now we're in the master suite. This will be my office area. Outer wall for the master bath. And then look at that big ass window we're gonna put in up here. I'm so excited about that. 2 new closets with a lot of scrap wood that we need to get rid of, or maybe sell. Stuff's more expensive than gold right now. Take a quick peek up here. Show you the really cool stuff. If you can see it. We've got the air handler. And we thought we might have some space up here, but it's almost been completely taken over by ductwork. All right, coming back down. Finish off with the last room here. Master bath. Shower over here. We've got a window framed out right there. And that's it, boys and girls. At this point, we need inspections on electrical and HVAC. The plumbing inspection has been done. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, actually we need inspection on the framing as well. That should be coming soon. And then next week, insulation. And shortly thereafter, we'll be rocking this place. All right, until next time.